Good morning, dear students. Today we will study about the Stephen's law. Now, Stephen's law, it is about the change in the heat energy, and it is directly proportional to the temperature. So what is the relation between them? So here definition, otherwise we can call it is law of the Stephens, is the amount of energy emitted by per unit area or per unit area, per unit time is directly proportional to the fourth power of temperature. This is called Stephen's law. Okay. Here, according to the definition, we can write energy per unit area per unit time, it is E proportional to T raised to 4. Proportionality constant, if we remove, if the proportionality constant remove, we take the constant, it is sigma and into E T raised to 4. Yes, Q is equal to, it is energy per unit time per unit area, that is Q upon A T is equal to sigma E T raised to 4. Now sigma is equal to what? So sigma is equal to Stephen's constant. It is 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8 watt per, its unit is watt. Here we can write it is watt per meter square, meter inverse square, Kelvin inverse 4. Okay, and that is value of Stephen constant, that you remember it, 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8. Yes, so emitted heat energy, it is Q is equal to sigma E A T raised to 4 into T. T is equal to time. Okay, sigma is equal to Stephen constant, and this is emissivity. If ideal black body given, so that E is equal to, we assume 1. According to the Kirchhoff's law, the emissivity and absorptivity for the ideal black body is equal to 1. So here Q is equal to sigma A T, अच्छा Q I B B લખી નાખીએ આપણે, T raised to 4 into T. This is only just using for the ideal black body. For the grey body, for the grey body, it is QGB is equal to sigma ER A T raised to 4 into T. So this is, we will use this equation for the grey body. Okay, A upon T, okay, A into T upon માં આપણે મૂકી દઈશું, તો આપણને શું મળશે? એનર્જી મળશે, એનર્જી પર યુનિટ એરિયા પર યુનિટ ટાઈમ. Okay, that's a simple. Okay, now the some condition for the Stephen's law, that is if the surrounding temperature T0 and body temperature T. If we keep the body in this atmosphere, okay, so at this time, suppose this is the surrounding, we take just, it is atmosphere. It emitted the energy Q. So according to the calorimetry principle is that the heat lost by the body, this is heat gained by the atmosphere. એટલે કે કોણ heat loss કરે છે? Body. And gain કોણ કરે છે? Atmosphere. Okay. And always the temperature of body is T greater than T0, so that according to the Stephen's law, this equation is just change Q sigma E A T raised to 4 minus T0 raised to 4. Okay, into small t T A Q upon લખી નાખીએ તો this is E. E is equal to sigma E T raised to 4 minus T0 raised to 4. Okay, that is sigma E T raised to 4, and this is the energy per unit area per unit time. So this is the Stephen's law, and if we take IBB, so E is equal to, we take 1. If it is not IBB, so that's value given in the sum. Okay, yes, now we go further in this topic. Yes, we discuss about the table using the Stephen's law, that are the two condition is just like that. First condition, here our equation is Q is equal to sigma AE T raised to 4 minus T0 raised to 4 into T. Okay, if I take Q upon T, okay, it is Q upon T. Here sigma AE T raised to 4 minus T0 raised to 4, and this is called a rate of heat lost. And Q upon T, generally we can say it is heat current, okay, thermal current, but here in this topic it is rate of heat lost. Okay, yes, this is called RH, and RH is equal to sigma AE this is rate of heat lost. Now Q is equal to, I take MC delta T, otherwise we can say it is MC dt. Okay, dt is temperature difference, delta T is also temperature difference, put in this equation. So here MC dt, and I can write it is d small t. Yes, we can write. because T is equal to temperature difference, as we say. So mc delta T, this is the temperature difference, it is sigma A E T raised to 4 minus T0 raised to 4. Okay, now left hand side I write d capital T by dt sigma A E T raised to 4 minus T0 raised to 4 upon m into C. All the terms we have to remember it. Sigma is equal to Stephan constant, its value is 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8. A is equal to area of surface, E is equal to emissivity. For the IBB, A is equal to 1. T is equal to body temperature, T0 is equal to surrounding temperature, M is equal to mass of body, and C is equal to specific heat of body. Okay. Yes, and this dt by d small t, it's called the rate of fall of temperature. We know when the we give the energy of body and after we take in the surrounding, we know that it will be heat lost and its temperature will be decreased. Okay. Now, one thing is important, what? When temperature difference is more than 35 degrees Celsius, so that we use Stephen's law. Generally, we can say if the temperature difference, what is body temperature and surrounding temperature, both the temperature difference is more than 35, 99% we use the Stephen's law. Less than 35 we use the Newton's Coulomb law. After this topic we study. Okay, we use the Stephen's law. Now there is some table that here given. Okay, I send to you. First, two solid sphere which is same material, same T, same T0, same S, S means specific heat, same rho, rho means density, and different radius R1 and R2. Two sphere that are only just radius will be difference. So RH, yes, this is called RH, and here this is called RF. Okay, this is called RF. So RH proportional to R square and RF proportional to 1 upon R. Okay, that it is, remember. Okay, that is not a study. Okay, you have to remember. Now two sphere, different material will be different. So same T and T0, same T means that is a temperature of body, and surrounding temperature will be same. At this time RH is equal to what? Rate of heat lost, and this is RH proportional to R square, and RF proportional to 1 upon R. R means radius, rho means density, S means specific heat. Okay, now third one, different shape body. Different shape body means just it is square, it is round sphere, it is a triangle. Okay, different shape body, cube, sphere, cylinder, flat surface. The constant which is T0, V is equal to volume of the body, and same material, all are the same material surface. So R proportional to A, RH, the rate of heat lost, it is proportional to A. In short, area will be more, rate of the heat lost will be more, and RF also will be more. RF means rate of fall of temperature. RF proportional to A upon V. In short, area will be more, volume will be decreased. So RF proportional to A upon V. RF ક્યારે increase થાય? જ્યારે A will be increase and V will be decrease. At this time RF will be increase. Fourth, two sphere, which is one solid and another hollow. T, T0 as A, all are the same. For this, RH is same. RF means rate of fall of temperature. It is maximum for the hollow sphere and minimum for the solid sphere. એટલે કે હોલો સ્ફિયર છે that is a fall of the temperature, it will be increase than the sphere. Okay, because R proportional RF maximum for the hollow sphere હોય ને તો એની અંદર શું હોય છે, એર હોય અને ઉપર મટીરિયલ હોય છે, તો it will be increasingly heat lost. Okay, now different bodies made of the different material, but T0 m for mass of body, A is equal to area of body. Okay, but here the S is different, means specific heat is different. So RH is same for all bodies. RF proportional to 1 upon C. It means the fall of temperature, it is proportional, inversely proportional to the specific heat. Okay. Now, when a body cools by radiation, its cooling depend on, yes, this is the most important, a nature of radiating surface. Greater emissivity and faster will be cooling. It means કે જેની emissivity greater છે, अच्छा E greater emissivity ને આપણે E કહી દઈએ, E greater, that is faster cooling. એટલે શું છે કે જેની એમિસિવિટી એટલે કે જે હીટ એમિટ ઝડપથી કરે છે, બરાબર, ઇન્ક્રીઝલી, સો ફાસ્ટર કુલિંગ. ઓકે, ઝડપથી ઠંડુ થાય છે. એરિયા ઓફ રેડિએટિંગ સરફેસ, ગ્રેટર ધ એરિયા ઓફ રેડિએટિંગ સરફેસ ફાસ્ટર વિલ બી કુલિંગ. એટલે કે જેનો એરિયા that is contact in the atmosphere, it will be faster cooling, એટલે ઝડપથી ઠંડુ પડે છે. Mass of radiating body, greater the mass of radiating body, slower will be cooling. Okay, and હું એમ કહું કે RH proportional to 1 upon m, તો છે જ ને, જો RF proportional to 1 upon m, RF, sorry. Okay, so the temperature, the rate of fall of temperature when the mass is increased, it will be decrease. Specific heat of radiating body, greater the specific heat of radiating body, slower will be cooling. So as RF che, it will be inversely proportional to C. Here we use the symbol C for the specific heat. So RF proportional to C. So RF proportional to inversely proportional. It means C increase, RF decrease, fall of temperature will be decrease. Okay. Now temperature of radiating body. Greater the temperature of radiating body, faster will be cooling. Yes. એટલે કે જેનું ટેમ્પરેચર વધારે હોય, ઓકે, એ ઝડપથી ઠંડુ પડે છે, ઇટ ઇઝ ફાસ્ટર. એક એક્ઝામ્પલ હું અહીંયા લઉં. Yeah, the temperature of body, it will be first it is 90 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius. 80 degree to, yes, it will be cooling 90 to 80, 80 to 70, and it will be cooling 70 to 60. Okay. તો અહીંયા આપણે શું કામ કરવાનું છે? તો અહીંયા આપણે આ કામ કરશું કે હિયર ટાઈમ T1, હિયર ધ ટાઈમ T2, હિયર ધ ટાઈમ T3. ઓકે, what situation will take the more time? એટલે કે 90 to 80 આવવામાં ટાઈમ જેટલો લાગે છે એ ઓછો છે કે વધારે છે? less time or more time? So I can say T1 less than T2 less than T3. Okay, if you boil the water, okay, after I will off the gas stove. Now what you see, 90 to 80, it will be faster, it will be faster cooling. Okay, I can say it is 2 seconds. Here it will take the 3 seconds and it will take the 4 seconds. એટલે કે જ્યારે જેમ જેમ ટેમ્પરેચર જેનું હાઈ હોય એને ટેમ્પરેચર ડાઉન શરૂઆતમાં શું કરશે? હીટ will be lost, okay, and very fast. After that it will be fall in temperature very fast, but at the temperature will decrease 80 to 70, 70 to 60, that is rate of fall of temperature, and it will be take the time increase, okay, and here the rate of heat lost, it will be slower down, so here the time will be ઇન્ક્રીઝ. એટલે કે જે કૂલ થવા માટે ઠંડુ પડે છે બરાબર ને, તો ઠંડુ પડવા માટે ટાઈમ કેટલો લેશે? વધારે લેશે. ઓકે, પછી એ પ્રોસેસ ધીમે 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 હીટ લોસની પ્રોસેસ છે એ અટકી જાય. એન્ડ વેન વી ઇક્વાલિબ્રિયમ બિટવીન ઇટ્સ બોડી એન્ડ ટેમ્પરેચર, ધેટ ઇઝ હીટ ડઝ નોટ લોસ્ટ. ઓકે, એન્ડ વી કેન સે ઇટ ઇઝ ઇક્વાલિબ્રિયમ સિચ્યુએશન. ઓકે, now our next topic is that Newton's law of Coulomb. Okay, next our topic is that Newton's law of Coulomb. Newton's law of Coulomb, it is basically fall of temperature concept, but when T minus T0 it is not greater than to the 35 degree, we use Coulomb law, because that is temperature difference is less than 35, it is not spectrally heat lost. Okay, so we can say this is dq by dt, it is proportional to t minus t0. Here the fourth power does not comes. Okay, so dq is equal to what? Acha, proportionality constant કાઢીએ છે, that is dq by dt. Here proportionality constant of Newton's Coulomb, it is k. Here the t minus t0. Okay, dq is equal to what? mc delta t. Okay, it is k t minus t0, and m into m and c both are coming to denominator dt. This is the rate of change of temperature. Okay, this is the rate of change of temperature, otherwise rate of fall in temperature. Okay, so this is k upon m into c, and here the t minus t0. Okay, yes, તો આની જગ્યાએ આપણે કોન્સ્ટન્ટ એક બીજો મૂકી દઈએ. So dt by d small t is equal to k dash into t minus t0. Okay, so this is the equation of Newton's law of Coulomb. It is very simple. Now dt by d small t, rate of change of temperature. Okay, because the body will lose the heat, so temperature will be decrease. T is equal to, very most important, average temperature. Yes, and this is T1 plus T2 by 2. Okay, when the three situation, when the body at the temperature 70 degree, it will be decrease 60 degree, it will be decrease up to the 50 degree. So 70, 60, 50 આ બધું જે ટેમ્પરેચર છે વી ટેક ધ એવરેજ ટેમ્પરેચર. સમમાં ગણીશ એટલે તમને ખ્યાલ આવશે. ઓકે, અત્યારે આ યાદ રાખી લ્યો. T0 is equal to surrounding atmospheric temperature. Okay, yes. So this is the Newton's Coulomb law. That is only just one equation. We have to remember it. We assume the K, M, C all are the constant. Okay. Yes. Now Wien's displacement law. Wien's displacement law. Yes, Wien's said that if we increase the temperature, the body, we increase the temperature, it means 200 to 300 degrees Celsius, we increase the temperature. At this time, this body emits the radiation that is decreasing in wavelength. It means T proportional to lambda, inversely proportional to lambda m, and lambda m is equal to 1 upon T. Proportionality constant આપણે કાઢીએ છીએ તો lambda m is equal to B upon T, and B is equal to Wien's constant. And this is that's 2.83 near about 2.83 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter into Kelvin. Okay, what is the unit of wavelength? It is meter. Okay, we just decide the unit of B. So T multiply with the lambda, so meter into Kelvin, not milli into Kelvin. Please be aware. Yes. So we can say when temperature increase, so lambda decrease, and temperature decrease, so lambda increase. Okay. तो वेरी सिंपल. अच्छा, एक एग्जाम्पल હું અહીંયા લઉં કે સપોઝ કે વી નો દેટ Vibgyor. Okay, if violet to red, the lambda increase and F decrease. Okay, and red to violet, it is lambda decrease and F increase. When we hit the body, hit the body, so first the radiation from the body, it will be towards the lambda increase, because we increase the temperature, so lambda will be decrease. એટલે જેનું lambda ઓછું હોય એટલે કે આમથી આમ આવશે, સોરી, બરાબર, રેડ ટુ વાયોલેટ. એટલે ધીમે ધીમે first of all body will become red, after that it will become yellow, after that it will become blue, after that violet, and at the last when it is converted into the liquid, when it is white. Okay, so its frequency is increased and lambda will be decreased, both proportional to the inversely. Okay, તો આટલું છે, એક વખત જોઈ જાઓ, લખી જાઓ, બરાબર, પછી આપણે આગળ જઈએ. આમ તો મિત્રો જોવા જાઓ તો હવે આપણે નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરમાં એના સમજ ગણવાના છે, બરાબર ને. તો આટલે સુધી આપણે રાખીએ છીએ. નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરમાં આપણે આગળ વધશું. ઓકે, થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. ગુડ બાય, ટેક કેર.